So, something that has become incredibly important in my process has been very unique. There's a world champion ballroom dancers, and he has developed a band system for ballroom dancers that helps you to integrate yourself. So again, that improves your integration to your partner. In the process of spending over a year now working with this band system, I have taken pieces out of it, have worked with it, and also looked at how to integrate it for riders. So what I would like to show is in the beginning of the band system, this is a stretchy band. You can get one with different tensions. It doesn't really matter what the tension is, just that there is a tension. And part of the idea is at the very beginning of it, I just feel what that tension is. I'm not doing anything other than just getting a sense of the elasticity of my arms, because again, for riding, you have to have independent elastic arms. Dancing, whatever it is, you have to have elastic independent arms from your body. So this helps with becoming aware of that. So often when we have instruction in these sports, we're told to put your arm somewhere. Well, how do you remember where you put something if you don't connect it from the inside of your body back out again? So with this integrative system, I found it's been so useful to understand, well, how do I find the placement of my arm? It's from the inside of my body out through the extremities. So in starting with the band, I'm in neutral. I just, again, with my knees soft, I'm posture straight. I just have a sense of the band to get a sense of what the tension is of the band. And then as I move from there, I think if I breathe in, can I feel that my in-breath, if it's low, expands into the band? You can play too. Can I feel it in different aspects here? And I'm not going like this and locking my knees out. I'm just feeling, oh, as I breathe in, there's a counteraction that goes in opposition to the band. That as I breathe in, my center moves back and my arms stay in front. Now, as I develop that, I take that to a next level. As I come in, I actually make a point to put my arms in opposition to my center. So I'm literally, the action of my body is sending my arms forward. So this internal action, and again, all of this is very, very subtle, but the internal action, it's almost like it goes into the band and back out through my arms. So this action, and again, this is the part of learning how to isolate my core, how to have it perform. Then I can take that same action and my integration moves my legs. This action of moving into my center also can activate not only my arms, but my legs. And feeling, it's not that I'm just doing this and moving my leg or just moving my arm. There's an action that I'm doing that integrates all of that. Now I'm working with the idea that I'm moving in diagonal, that it's my opposite arm and opposite leg. Opposite arm and opposite leg. What's that feel like here? If I'm riding, that I'm sitting. I can do this, again, I could do it in a chair, sitting on my ball. And again, this is fun for riding because obviously I'm like a vertical spring when I'm riding. So when I'm sitting on my ball, it's a little bit like the horse. And I can feel as I do this exercise, is there a balance? Can I sit on my ball, keep my arms independently in front of me with some connection to the band, and move a leg? Could I do two? And again, in opposition. And again, this is just playing with things. It's different also if I'm like this, independent, just keeping my core straight, versus again, with riding and dancing, I need to have this independence. I'm sure whether you're a batter or you're a golfer or any sport, it's always about how to develop independence of your extremities from your core. So then you can educate it all separately. So again, in looking at the balance, playing with that. Also, can I, stretching. So what I'm doing is I'm rotating. I can look in the rotation, I can look opposite. This fits with stretching, so I'm doing two things. One thing would be, I could add to this, to music. Can I bounce in time to what the music is? You know, it's like the clapping. Can I bounce and stay on time? And then I can play with that even. This is, again, just making it interesting. Can I move my legs and keep bouncing? Can I do an action and still keep timing? So if I was riding the horse in the 2-beat gait, which is the trot, could I send one arm forward? Could I twist and still keep the ball bouncing in rhythm? And again, all of this is, again, to make it fun. And this action is not a normal action. It's how to keep the body alive and connected. One of the great things that I learned from one of the Balamo teachers, Eckhart Miner, is you're trying to look at how to keep your body alive and doing something, whether it's a cross-coordination exercise or something you do as a child when they're crawling and they're doing things and they're moving around. And as we age, we move away from all of that playfulness in our bodies. So I encourage you with this. You turn on a song that you like. Find the rhythm of the song. Work with the stretching. This is all checking on your balance. And just have fun with it.